Yeah, we're up here in the backyard park building this year's setup.
So far from what we got in the MSB park, as right now we got I call it the tubular or the banana slider. Got that one set up right now. We put the kink rail in. It's not completely in totally yet, and we have the down rail. It doesn't have a jump. We're about to do that. We have the donkey right here set up. I unfortunately broke it last night though. It's about minus 24, minus 25 last night, and when it came down, I guess I hit it a little too hard when I made the transition from rail to rail. Broke it, unfortunately. And this one we got all set in now. This is probably going to be our main rail, as usual. We have all of our rails kind of set up to hit the down rail. They're kind of angled in a little bit like this, so we can hit that, because most of the time you're not going to hit the kink off of one of these rails because you need a lot more speed for that. But yeah, that's what we have so far. Just got to build some jumps now for a couple rails, make them more in the snow, and we're going to make a kicker at the end of it.
Alright, Jonah's building the jump for this rail. So we're going to make this one an urban on, which means that we're going to make it so that the peak of the jump is going to be right around this area here, so that you can't do a ride on, obviously. And so basically with jumps, the biggest thing to remember is make them really gradual. So you always want them to be more gradual than what you would expect. Like if they're too steep, then your skis are just going to blow through them. So you basically need them to be almost a completely gradual linear takeoff, and the skis will generate your pop to get onto the rail. So Jonah's hard at work here. Been out in the snow.
Yeah, so we're about to finish this up right now. It's looking pretty good. The snow's really, really fluffy, but I think we can get her packed down pretty good.
We don't really have the lip of the urban on where we exactly wanted it, but once we hit this a few times, it's gonna get packed down, and then we'll have it right about here where we wanted it. No problem at all. We're just building the jump for the cannon now. I call her the launcher, or the booter launcher, Jonah would call it. We're gonna use
Booter Launcher 3000 to be exact.
We're gonna use the scoop just to get a whole bunch of snow in here, and then yeah, you're gonna get Jonah to hit a few of these after this. This one's not gonna be an urban on, it's gonna be a ride on. And like I said before, we're gonna want it to be pretty gradual. And every rail here, what we did before we put them down is we cut a little notch into the snow, which basically made a little seat for them so that we could cover them over with snow and they'd be real stable. We always stomp on them prior to hitting them for the first time, just to make sure that we're not going to blow through, catch our leg on this thing right here. Some of you may have made it this far in the video and you're wondering, how are we going to fix this? Well, we have some spare pipes that we've broken before, so we're just going to cut this one right about right here. And then we're going to put a new piece of pipe in to the end, and we're probably just going to flip this around. Alright, that wraps it up for today. It's getting a little dark, so we can't really see much during the clips. Got Jonah to hit a few of them, test them out. Let us know in the comments if you have any questions about anything that we built or how to do it yourself. And don't forget to subscribe for more. We're going to have lots more backyard content coming out real soon. Thanks.